Welcome to What Color Are You? My name is Mike Postlethwaite. I'm the president and founder of MBS, a company that started in 1979, and we teach people how to work together based on their natural temperament. Have you ever wondered why when people say things to us, sometimes it distracts us? Ever have someone say, it's not so much what he said that irritated me, it's how he said it. Reality is, it's not really how he said it that irritated you, it's simply how you heard it. He said it his way, you heard it your way, and your ways are different. I think that can be relevant in family. Our studies have shown that 95% of the time, couples have different temperament. At least one of the four temperament traits are different. Your brothers, your sisters probably have different temperament than yours. So it's important to understand these natural differences that we have. As we study this, we're not looking at you like psychologists do. They often look at you in terms of how you're raised and conditioned. That's called nurture. We're looking at nature, something you're born with, and it's all good, it's all positive. We use colors simply to represent which of the four temperament traits is the dominant trait that influences your thinking the most. We call these temperament traits directness, extroversion, pace, and structure. And we use colors and symbols to simply remind us of where to start when we look at someone's data. Why do you think we might use the color red for a temperament that we would call directness? What does red suggest? Does it get your attention? Well, the government thinks so. They painted stop signs red to get our attention. And when direct people offer their opinion, sometimes if they're under pressure, they can come on strong. And sometimes we take that as criticism or being rude when it's really not meant to be. They're just very blunt at times as they get to the point. The symbol we use for this trait is a gavel. A gavel symbolizes taking control of the court when the judge uses it. And direct people need to be in control of what they're responsible for. So consequently, they need choices. So when you give a direct person a choice, they feel more comfortable. Why do you think we might use green to remind us of someone that is extroverted as their dominant temperament? Well, what does green suggest if you're driving a car? Well, it suggests go. And when extroverts are comfortable with this, they're on go with us. The symbol we use for the extrovert is an open symbol. The extrovert usually has their mouth open when they're comfortable. They're talkative, they're outgoing, they're enthusiastic. So it's very easy to get into a conversation with an extroverted person. Why do you think we use blue? To remind us of the pace temperament. Well, if the sky is blue or if the lake is blue, what's that suggest? Usually suggests calmness, peacefulness. And wherever you see the pace people, they come across in a calm, relaxed way. Many of our professional athletes have this temperament. The symbol we use for this trait is a long fuse. These folks want harmony and things to run smoothly. So they tend to hold things in when sometimes they're maybe a little bit aggravated. And one of the ironies of the pace temperament is when you treat them correctly, they act pleasant. And when you treat them incorrectly, they still act pleasant because they want harmony. They have this long fuse. Yellow for the structured person. A blinking yellow light, a NASCAR race, and the yellow flag comes out means caution. And these folks are cautious and careful, and they check everything. Another color we could have used here is gold. So if you want to think of it as yellow gold, that's fine for perfection. The symbol we use is a circle symbolizing completeness. Structured people want you to provide information before they can check things. So how do you wish to be treated based on your temperament or color? Well, if you're red or direct, well, just get to the point and give me a choice. However, if you're green or extroverted, talk with me. Let's stay in touch. If you're blue or paced, ask for my help. Let's agree as to when. And don't bug me at the last minute. And if you're yellow or structured, give me the facts. Answer my questions. Give me time to think about it. So how do you know what color you are? If you'll take your cell phone or a computer and go to www.mbscolors.com, and right at the top, there will be a tab that says MBS Survey. If you touch that and then enter your name and email address or cell phone number if you want to get a text, complete the survey. It takes about 3 to 4 minutes. And as you submit the survey instantly, you'll be able to see your color with description of your temperament and a short audio summary of your graph. Okay. Also on colors.com, you're going to see descriptions of the 4 temperament traits that you can review ahead of time if you like. There's even where you can a link that'll take you to each